Hi, I'm Timmy Ornalis.
Hi, I'm Tracy Bright.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm a member of the Navajo Nation.
I'm Muskogee Creek.
A citizen of the Fernandino-Tataviam Band of Mission Indians.
I'm the 11 o'clock producer at KVC. Creeks are famous for being storytellers, and I've spent hours with my elders and relatives hearing their stories that they hand down from generation to generation. So storytelling is how we keep our heritage alive. And at Disney, that is my job, is to tell stories. At my dad's 88th birthday in July, his great niece and her husband and their kids sang Creek hymns to my father. And it was so enlightening to know that these traditions are being handed down from generation to generation.
I'm a manager of the Educational Resource Group as well as DEI for Disney Branded Television. I love the opportunity to have a space where we can reflect and celebrate Native Americans, to have a more accurate depiction, and also think about how we could look to the future in terms of how we want to evolve the Native American image in our content. When I was in middle school, I had the opportunity to go to Disney World with my whole family. And it was so exciting, especially coming from New Mexico. One of the most memorable parts of that trip was seeing my grandpa, who's Navajo, connecting with a cast member at Disney World who also was Navajo. I think our experience would have been great regardless, but it was the fact that we got to see someone that was just like us being part of the company.
I'm a coordinator here with the Creative Talent Development and Inclusion Department at the Walt Disney Company. In my process of documenting my own tribe, I've ran across preserving our stories, preserving our events, preserving our people in time. Having that responsibility has led me to appreciate the stories that were told to me by elders, by people traveling through our tribal nation, and altogether just seeing our tribe grow. Growing up in the public school system, being taught Native history, we were always taught in past tense. And I feel it's important for people to acknowledge that we are contemporary people that contribute to society, contribute to legislation in our governments, and also are contemporary people amongst each other. It's a time for all the different tribal nations that reside here to come together and celebrate, sharing song, sharing food, and more importantly, sharing each other's love.
Thank you for celebrating with us.
Happy Native American Heritage Month.
Thank you for celebrating with me.